We're gonna start normal, default normal, and this is probably gonna be the most controversial thing that I'll say. I like this guy with the perspective changes. That's actually such a really healthy way of thinking about things.
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Say it again to my face.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this.
Oh, with the lights off?
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
Women. Always being right? If that's not a statement, then I don't know what is.
We could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
All right, hello, my name is Mr. Wise Guy, and welcome to Haven, or Heaven. I call it Haven because there's an A at the beginning, and I like call it, when you say H-A-V-E-N, it's Haven. That game is this game, and it's gonna be a fun game. I played this a long time ago. It's like a romantic, tragic type of storytelling game. And you play as one of these characters that I am conveniently blocking at the moment. I'm gonna do a new game because I actually started playing this a long time ago, but I never finished it because I realized I kind of want to make a video out of it, and I want to be surprised at the end. This is a really good game to play with your spouse. Let's just say that. So I guess sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy Haven. 1.13012S. New game. We're gonna start normal, default normal, and this is probably gonna be the most controversial thing that I'll say. Normal. We'll start normal, but not gonna lie, this one is kind of enticing. Not gonna lie, a little enticing, but we're gonna start normal. We're gonna start normal. We're just gonna do default because I'm a good gamer, and maybe I could put it on hard and still win this. I think the reason why I really liked this game the first time I heard it, or saw it, or started playing it, was because I really put myself into this guy's shoes, I guess? Or no, it's the whole aspect that you're by yourself on a completely different planet. That atmosphere is super cool to me.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
No offense to you. I'm just getting a little bit tired of the apple dews.
Well, I guess we'll just have to go for another forage, in case we missed anything. Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Say it again to my face.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this.
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Yeah, obviously I'm switching to this guy. Hold up, I want to... Oh, is there... No. Oh, that's so cool. We can see our previous conversation. I didn't know we could do that before. Oh, yeah, Oh, so we do have... Okay. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Display, render, everything needs to be high, obviously. Come on now. Like, I got a beefy computer.
Over there, a flow thread.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4? All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead, try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
So I guess we go back to the base.
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there. All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Wait, didn't we get something new? Oh, only one. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Just mix some apples with some apples, and there we go. We got some good old apples. Eat now.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
Ah, the overall
No,
narrative now.
I meant
Let's go.
Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Yes. Bro, you're on a planet in the middle of... You don't even know where you guys are. Digging into the past is going to be great. That was the thing that hooked me into the game. The past, the way that these guys... The reason that they're on this place in the first place was very, I don't know what the word is. We're going to need to at some point, yeah. More confidence, let's
We are
go.
going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Okay. Oh, we can walk around first person? What? I didn't know that. Inspect. Yeah, inspect. What is this?
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Oh wait, maybe I should no, don't eat. We can only cook. Oh, we go to bed. Cure. Oh yeah, we can see our health. Okay, cool. Sleep. Yeah, that's probably what we will have to do. But I want to see what else I can click on. I want to exit. Let me exit. Anything else here? All right, it's time to go to bed. Or chat. Yeah, let's chat. Let's see what happens.
Do you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so.
Yeah, really? Okay, all right, fine. What are these? What are these computers? All right, time to go to bed.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them. At worst, I kill myself. Yo.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa.
We're gonna
You-
What?
give.
If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You know, that dialogue tree that we just did there? If I were to pick any of them, that his responses would track on both responses. That's very clever writing right there, actually. Very clever writing. Because I was listening to his response and I'm like,
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure.
well, let me finish what I was saying before. Like the way that he was responding, it didn't matter which one I picked. His responses would attract on both responses, and I'm like, because the part where he says I'm scaring me, and if I were to say to delete myself, that's a perfect response for that line of thinking. But no, we delete them. Yeah, take their ship and then we go. That's it. That's what you're supposed to. I think that's what I clicked the last time, because I remember that. I remember her saying that specifically. So this guy's a biotech guy. Grew up as a biotech. I'm gonna give some backstory because like it seems like the roles are kind of reversed. This guy's like a bio guy. That's why he does like all the cooking and stuff, because he's very good with plants and stuff. And this lady literally grew up and worked as like an engineer, and that's why she knows everything about the ship that they're in. So yeah, little backstory just for you guys to know. They're gonna say it eventually, but it just so there's no like, what's the theme of this? Like why is it reversed? I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Or why is it like traditionally reversed? Let's just say that. Now I don't even remember what she said. Come on, the weather's great. Yeah, let's go. Let's get outside. Let's go.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could
True.
last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Women. Always being right? If that's not a statement, then I don't know what is. I want to make more food. Let's cook. Roast it. Confirm. Nah, that's it. No, I don't want to eat. I just want to... I want to... How do I go back? There we go. That is adorable.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Nah, apple dews.
This is a pretty one.
All right, there's some pepper stuff over here.
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Uh-oh. Like I said, I kind of forget what happens. Whoa. That was kind of random. Oh, it just split in two. Well, say goodbye to our ship.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
I think the nest is done. It's not all lost. Yeah.
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
I like how...
We can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as?
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
I like how it said add more confidence, but then the way that he said it didn't sound like he was confident at all. But okay. And if we don't find it, I don't want to be stuck here. You know what? I'm not gonna put... This is the one that you probably should do, but I'm not going to. I don't want to be stuck here.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
That kind of sucks, though. This is literally our ship. Like, we're not even supposed to be on this planet. That's... Honestly, that's probably the most devastating thing that's probably happened so far. Trapped on the other side, and we can't even get back to our own ship to fix it. It's never a bad time to collect
this is
more.
So slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
Aw, man. The pepper thing that used to be like right here. Right? Wow. So now we can't even... Okay, that sucks. Alright, it's probably this thing that we have to use, right?
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of like the one we took to get here, but smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
I want to explore just a tiny bit more. Is there more pepper stuff somewhere? I don't... there's probably isn't. All right, let's go into the teleporter that goes to somewhere.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
All right, let's obviously go to the creature that we saw.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof. Not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe it has bad hygiene? Maybe it doesn't even know.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Ha! Scratch. Oh yeah, there is combat in this game, by the way. I wonder if that befriends him. I wonder if we can befriend them.
What?
Everything slow motion.
It's because we keep walking.
Goof.
I like to walk sometimes. The music in this game is amazing. Look at that, we found another one.
Our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Oh, are those sleeping? Oh, they're sleeping, okay. We need more pepper.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Because she's complaining about our combination of apple dews and apple dews. Make some good old apple dews stuff. I'm not gonna complain. Apple dews are pretty good. Okay, what is this? We should investigate.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
So, do we just not get an explanation to what this thing is? There we go, more pepper. All right, let's go to the flow bridge now. I think we've explored as much as we possibly could for right now. We'll be back here probably, maybe, I don't know.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
It's red stuff, which is the opposite of blue stuff. Must be bad, right?
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm not a... Wait, I'm a biologist. I'm a biologist!
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living,
Okay.
geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
Look at that. We're getting rid of the...
I don't like walking.
No, we're
Some
walking...
things are worse than walking. Like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
Haha.
That way. Look. It looks like the rug.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study.
Fine rust. Crude rust.
I got a big one. Another flow bridge.
Ooh, okay.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
We have to get rid of all the red stuff, though. I think that's what you're supposed to do. You can never forget
Thought it
apple
smelled good around
dews.
here.
Boom. Look at that. Alright. Oh! What? I didn't know we had more.
That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
I knew we were supposed to get rid of everything. Alright, it's time to go. It's time to go, boys. I'm not sure if this is gonna lead back to the place, but
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
oh shoot.
Thank you.
What's this? Why you keep running?
Come on.
Calm.
Don't be scared.
A big bug like you?
You're not gonna attack us? And you're gonna immediately run away. Okay, cool. Ooh, what's this?
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
A desert? No, deserted. As deserted as a desert. I literally do the same thing all the time. A little dyslexic, but it's okay. That's fine. It's because of the rusty stuff?
Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
What's this? Do we got? No. Okay. Alright, we can jump off cliffs now. Luckily, fall damage doesn't exist. Oh, there's the bridge. The mechanics in this.
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Boba nuts?
Whoa.
Are we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Lipids is fat. It adds up to 100. Yeah.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
Take boba nuts. We found 3 things now to make good food with. Yes, let's go. Before we go there, I want to cleanse this planet of the rust. I think this is the last one, right?
All clean.
Nice. Wait, what are you? Oh, you were just red. Oh, that's fine. There is combat in this game, and it's because of the rust. Like all these little creatures. Just imagine if they got a little rusted, you know? Wait, is this the one that we're supposed to go on? I hope so.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Yeah. Yeah, we were just over there. Look at that.
See that? Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah. Weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like a budding flow bridge? Yeah.
Like a budding flow bridge?
Perhaps. If we wait long enough, we might be able to see it bloom.
Or we could come back later.
Fine with me.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably the thing that we're gonna use to be able to connect it back to going over there, I think.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Ah.
You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some
Perspective,
coordinates
man.
really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky?
True.
We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Obviously, my conspiracy theory for like why it's called Source is well, I'm not gonna. I mean, I haven't actually seen the end of this, so maybe I could be wrong, but I highly think this is
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm
Yeah.
not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast. Sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
Oh, there we go. We got another bow. Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay. We can never have too much apple dues. Collect. I love to collect stuff. It's very satisfying. Hey, look at that. We can fly now. Whoa, okay. All right.
Too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
Ha! I like this guy with the perspective changes. That's actually such a really healthy way of thinking about things. Like, that's the thing about that is such a so like when you're I'm not gonna go in because it's gonna be dialogue and I want to talk. So like if people were to just
What was
think
that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Yeah. But the perspective change on certain things, just like, this is the thing about people and how you can manipulate. You could turn something that's really tragic into something that's not as tragic, or even to something that is good, and you'll get in a better mood, even though the situation hasn't changed. Just changing your perspective on the situation makes you feel better because you see it in a different way. It's like, that's why I'm always like, when people so like someone that I know keeps saying, oh, one day you'll understand how the world really works, and I'm like, that's only because you think you have such a negative light on how the world works. If I adopt your negative light of how the world works, then maybe I'll start seeing it the way that you want me to see it. But I don't want to see it that way. I would rather have a much more positive outlook on how the world works and be in a much better mental state that way. And that's how some people can go through life and go through tragedy, but still have like a really good, healthy mental space, and not like develop really bad like PTSD and stuff like that, post-traumatic disorders and stuff like that. So yeah, this little thing that he said here is very, you could dig deep into this, and it's very good. Like, this is a very healthy way of turning a bad situation into a well, not so bad situation. Oh, that's adorable. Idle animations. Let's go. All right, let's go inside now.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, we'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Not gonna lie, this thing tumbled over and over and over again. The glass is still okay. The glass in the front is still okay. The only issue is that books and stuff are all over the place. Well, as you can see, we have life points, so obviously there's a combat system. But I think I'm gonna leave this here. I think we've finished one chapter. And yeah, we'll continue. We'll continue with this after. Let me see. How do I save? Is there a way for me to save? Just gonna leave it here. I'll figure how to sign out or whatever. But remember to like and subscribe, and comments are great too. Thank you very much. And yeah, so this will be, I don't know how many parts we're gonna have, but I'm gonna do this in nice incremental spaces, edit nice and perfectly, and hopefully guys you'll enjoy it. But yeah, this is the game. I've been wanting to play this and upload this for like or stream this. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it because it's a little spicy sometimes, as you can see in some of the dialogue. But I don't know. That, and I feel a little embarrassed playing this type of game live. So yeah, that's also another thing. But yeah, I love the atmosphere, the mystery, like the things that you don't know, and the foreshadowing that I can kind of see in the storytelling. It's really good. I like it. It's a fun game. There's gonna be combat probably in the next episode, but yeah, we came back and thanks for watching, and hopefully this was interesting enough. I think that last part was very eye-opening with the type of because like it's kind of like a philosophical type of thing to think about. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.